Welcome to this installation tutorial for Fallout New California version beta 2.3.1. This tutorial will cover installing the mod and making sure that it runs. I'm not going to cover extensively the troubleshooting steps, and I'm not going to cover how to configure Fallout New Vegas or Mod Organizer 2. You're going to need both of those things, or if you're comfortable with another mod organizer, that'll work just fine too. You're going to want to do that, and you'll want to install TickFix and NVAC per the recommendation from the New California makers. So, your first step is going to be to download the mod, and you can download the mod from moddb.com at this link, which I'll paste in the description. So, at the website, you click download now. It'll open a pop-up, and it will either download automatically, or you can click that link right here. Once that's downloaded, you can put it anywhere. I put it personally in my mods folder, mods, Fallout New California. There's a folder inside, and inside this folder are 4 files: the installer, this nsysbin, which has all of the files for the mod, and these 2 VC redistributables that the installer uses. So once you've extracted that, I've extracted it here, you'll run the installer. Yes. Screen blank because of UAC, user account control. You can click next. Make sure you read through all this stuff. It's got good stuff. Okay, so it explains what the V distributors are for. And has the 4 gig patcher, which you will need. I've already used it, but it doesn't hurt. And it will try and enable the plugins. So, next, browse. You're going to want to go to your installation folder for New Vegas. I already have my folder directory here. You can click at this top part and copy, and then paste. And then you just click install. And this will take some time, so I'm going to pause the video. Okay, most of the installation is finished. Now it's running the redistributables. You're going to want to run these. It's not going to work on mine because I've already got it, because I use other games and things. So that's fine. It'll try to run the other one. I've already got this one. That's why it's asking me to repair and install. So I'll just close that. Yes. Then it runs the 4 gig patcher. Finish. So the instructions here say the installation is completed. Make sure New California, the ESM, the Courier Stash Control ESP, and the DLC Control ESP are enabled. So we'll finish. And then I'm going to open Mod Organizer. And in Mod Organizer, I've got these here. So I've got New California, and I've got a few other mods. I've got the Yup patch and unofficial patch NVSC. By the way, you'll need NVSC if you're going to use any of those required mods, the NVAC and TickFix. You'll need NVSC, the New Vegas script extender. So once you've got these in here, there's a few instructions in the mod folder or in the New Vegas folder. If you go into the README for New California, it will give you a little bit of guidance on the load order. So the load order with Yup and all the DLC, you only need these 2 to play. But if you've got other stuff, this will tell you what you need, how the order needs to go. So, make sure that all of your main game files are in that order. Then have yup. I'm going to put this over here so I can have my mod organizer over here. You have yup, and then you can put your other ESM files, and then the New California, and then other ESM files and other ESP files. And then you'll have the New California ESPs after that, and yup at the end, which it should be at the end anyway. So, in mine, I've got everything in order, I believe. Because I'd installed this before and it still had the load order file there for my profile. I created a new profile for this because I've got a lot of mods for my other game. So, once all this is in order, you can run the game. Actually, before you run the game, there's one more thing that we should double check. I ran into this problem before while I was preparing for this video. So, there's a troubleshooting section in here, in this README. It's very useful in case. So, down below, around here somewhere, here it is. So what you need to do is we need to double check, we need to make sure that it loads the correct game, because there is a chance that you'll just load right into New Vegas instead of it loading New California and giving you the option to load either game. So what you're going to want to do is either in Mod Organizer, I do it through Mod Organizer, because you can set your profile to have a new thing. You can check that this line 3 in the Fallout.ini, is set to this, the 008031FF. That will make sure that it's starting in the correct place. So, and once that's done, you can run. New game? Yes. It's just a black screen right now. It's still loading something up, I suppose. So once you get here, you know that you've done everything right, and you can click Fallout New California, and it will load the first cutscene. You can press escape to skip the cutscene, so that's nice. Great mod. It's a good mod. It's very well put together. Okay, well, that's the end of the tutorial. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments, and I'll turn on my notifications so I'll see them. Or maybe I'll just check my comment sections more regularly. So, thanks for watching.